Life is short. How to spend it wisely. Stop. Time is your worst enemy. Not the kind you see flying by when you glance at the clock, but the kind you don't notice passing. The one that steals every moment and opportunity to become or achieve something truly meaningful in life. Now, let me ask you, where are you right now? Here, watching this video? Or is your mind wandering aimlessly with no clear destination? Time. When we're kids, or even in our teens, we think time is endless. We think it never runs out. But what most of us fail to realize is, we live as if time were infinite. Yet, here's the harsh truth. The average person has about 30,000 days of life. If you're 30, over 11,000 days have already passed, which means you're walking toward the halfway point of your life. And what have you really done for yourself up until now? How did you get to where you are? Did you arrive on autopilot? Or worse, have you not even moved yet? I say this not to cause discomfort or fear, but to invite you to awaken. The time we know is a trick of our minds. We spend our lives trapped between memories of the past and hopes for the future, never truly living in the moment when it actually exists, in the present. So, the real question is not how much time you have or how much you've wasted, but what are you doing with it? Now, Chapter 1. Time and the Psychology of Perception. Doesn't time seem to slow down when we're anxious? Yet when we're resting or distracted, it feels like lightning, speeding by. Our brains don't measure time with clocks, but with experiences. When everything around you repeats, the same conversations, the same places, the same routines, your brain switches to automatic mode. Days, weeks, and months pass in the blink of an eye. Remember when you were a kid? Everything was new. The days were beautiful, and everything felt amazing. Your brain was constantly recording, making time seem longer. The days felt endless, and when you had that school trip the next day, the night would never end, remember? But now, as an adult, the same breakfast, the same traffic to work, the same conversations on social media, and the same shows on Netflix. Your brain is so used to these routines that it stops recording the world around you, only showing you a summary of your life. This is called temporal blindness. Most of us don't notice, but we live in this state of blindness. For example, when was the last time you really paid attention to what a friend was saying? Or noticed the path you take every day? But there's good news. There's a way to wake up from this. It's simple, but not easy. Let's go through a few ways to change the system. 1. Choose a random moment in your day to stop and observe. Where are you? Who's around you? What's happening at this exact moment? Imagine you're a foreigner visiting your life for the first time. You'll definitely pay more attention. 2. Whenever you catch yourself scrolling aimlessly on your phone or lost in repetitive thoughts, count to 5 and bring your attention back to the present. Use those 5 seconds to consciously choose what to do next. 3. Brush your teeth with your other hand. Change the side of the bed you sleep on. Have lunch in a different place. Small breaks in routine make your brain wake up and notice details you've ignored. 4. Do the deathbed test. Imagine yourself at 90, looking back. What will matter more, that extra hour at the office or the time spent with loved ones? Suddenly, your priorities become clear. Life happens now, and every decision, every choice we make shapes what really matters. Chapter 2. What really matters. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to move forward in life with clarity, while others are always busy but never seem to get anywhere? The secret isn't just in what they do, it's in what they choose not to do. The essential rule. Being essential isn't about doing more things, it's about doing the right things. Think of your life as a backpack. If you fill it with unnecessary stones, no matter how hard you try to run, the weight will hold you back. But if you carry only the essentials, every step will be lighter and faster. The two-list technique. Grab a piece of paper or open your Notes app. Now, make two lists. On one side, write everything you want to accomplish. On the other side, write the 3 most important things from that list. The rest? Delete, ignore, avoid. That's what's holding you back. Being busy isn't the same as being productive. You know that person who's always busy but never seems to get ahead? That's because being busy doesn't mean you're moving in the right direction. Answering 1,000 messages, jumping from task to task, taking on every commitment, it's just noise. And noise builds nothing. Those who truly make a difference know how to say no. They don't waste energy on things that don't add value. And here's the key. Saying no isn't about losing opportunities. It's about making space for the right things. How to get your time back. Turn off unnecessary notifications. You don't need to know everything all the time. Set specific times to answer messages and emails. Before accepting a commitment, ask yourself, does this move me forward? Remember, time is your most valuable currency. Spend it wisely. Invest in what matters, and don't waste it on things that lead to nowhere. Life isn't about doing more. It's about doing better. Chapter 3. Relationships and Human Connections. Relationships are daily investments. Every interaction can be a credit or a debit in the emotional bank of those around you. A genuine act of kindness, credit. Forgetting important commitments, debit. And like any bank account, if you only withdraw and never deposit, your balance will eventually hit 0. And to finish, time doesn't wait for you. It doesn't care about your plans, excuses, or regrets. It just keeps moving forward. And maybe this is the harshest truth of life. Every second that passes is one that will never return. And while you wait, life happens without you. But here's the other side of this truth. Perhaps the most liberating part. The past is gone. The future doesn't exist yet. All you have is this moment, the now. So tell me, are you truly living, or are you just existing, pushing through the days as if they were endless? Because what remains are the moments when you chose to be present, the risks you dared to take, the friendships you strengthened, the time you chose to truly live. And the best part? The story is still being written. The next chapter begins now, and only you can decide how it ends.